1,500 years ago, Bodhidharma left a map inside a cave. Not a map to treasure, but a map to immortality. You have learned the pieces. Now, we unite the whole. 12 movements. One unbroken flow. Forget the world outside. Forget your name. For the next minutes, you are simply breath, bone, and energy. The transformation begins now. Wei Tuo presents the Pestle. Don't be fooled by how simple it looks. If you do this right, you will feel heat rushing up your spine in less than 60 seconds. Follow my instructions precisely. Let's begin with the foundation. Stand up and look down at your feet. They must be shoulder width apart, parallel like train tracks. Not open, not closed, just parallel. Now, unlock your knees. Do not squat, just soften them so the blood can flow. Shift your weight slightly to your heels. Feel like a heavy tree sinking roots through the floor, deep into the earth. Your lower body becomes solid stone, while your upper body remains light like smoke. Now, let's build the structure. Slowly bring your palms together in front of your chest, like a prayer pose. But stop and look at your hands. Are your fingers pointing straight up? Good. Are your thumbs resting against your chest? Move them away. There should be a small space about the size of a fist between your thumbs and your heart. This space is vital for the energy to circulate. Check your elbows. This is the most common mistake. Most people drop them because they are lazy. Lift them up. Your forearms must form a perfect, straight horizontal line from left to right. This structure opens the lung meridian and prepares the chest for power. Here comes the secret sauce, the invisible tension. Without moving your hands, I want you to press your palms together. Start with 10% force. Now 30%. Now 50%. Stop there. Do not tense your neck. Do not hunch your shoulders up to your ears. Drop them down. The tension should only be in your hands and chest. Imagine you are crushing a diamond between your palms. It's an isometric battle. Your right hand pushes left, your left hand pushes right. Neither wins, but the energy between them explodes. Finally, the mind link. Close your eyes. We're going to hold this for a moment. While you press, visualize your spine. Imagine a golden thread pulling the top of your head towards the sky, lengthening your neck. At the same time, feel your tailbone heavy, pulling down towards the earth. You are being stretched in two directions. Breathe only through your nose. Slow, deep. Listen to your body. Do you feel your fingers getting warm? That is the blood rushing to the extremities. Do you feel a slight shaking or vibration in your arms? Do not stop. That vibration is the qi waking up. It is the fascia, that internal web, reorganizing itself under pressure. If your mind wanders, bring it back to the pressure in your palms. Press a little harder. Relax your face. Smile slightly. The Shaolin masters say a smile relaxes the heart organ. Let the heat build. Let it burn the rust away. Now, slowly release the pressure. But don't drop your hands yet. Separate your palms just 1 inch. Hold them there. Can you feel that? That magnetic ball between your hands? That tingling? That is fresh, oxygenated blood flooding back into the tissues you just compressed. That is the sponge effect in action. Now, slowly, drop your hands to your sides. Exhale and just stand there for a moment. Feel the electricity running down your fingertips. Tuo offers the Pestle second form. Stand tall, feel the echo of the energy in your hands. Extend your arms out to the sides and across. Flex your palms outward. Here is the biomechanical secret that most tutorials miss. Pull your fingers back towards your head intensely. You need to feel a sharp, sweet nerve floss running through your forearms. This sensation is the median nerve gliding through the carpal tunnel, waking up the electrical lines that feed your grip strength and your heart connection. Now push. Imagine you are in a narrow stone corridor. The walls of your stress, your problems, the expectations of others are crushing you. Do not just use your deltoids. Use your intention. Push those invisible walls away. Expand your territory. Say it without speaking. This is my space. By doing this, you are physically stretching the pericardium and lung meridians. In Chinese medicine, the pericardium is the bodyguard of the heart. When you are hurt emotionally, this meridian tightens to build a shield. That shield becomes the tightness in your chest. You are cracking open the thoracic cage so that grief and anxiety have a physical exit route. You are telling your nervous system that it is safe to take up space again. Breathe into that new space. Inhale deep into the ribs, expanding them laterally. Hold the tension. Push a millimeter more. Fight the urge to drop your arms. That burning sensation, that is weakness leaving the body, and release. Drop your arms. Feel the flush. That is fresh, oxygenated blood rushing like a waterfall to your fingertips. You might feel a throbbing, a heavy warmth, or even cool air. That is the qi arriving at the extremities. You have broken the first chain. Quickly now, we must reclaim the vertical. This is the third key, holding the gate of heaven. Turn palms up. Lift your hands straight above your head. Look up. Imagine the sky is falling, and you are the pillar holding it up. Sink your shoulders down, but push your palms furiously up. Rise on your toes. Stretch the abdominal fascia until you feel your stomach growl. Connect the earth to the sky. Hold it. Be infinite and release. We have opened the chest. We have connected to the sky. Now, we move to the most mystical movement of the set, plucking the stars. In Western science, we call this visceral manipulation. Place your left hand on your lower back, covering your kidneys. By placing your hand here, you create a closed circuit. You give it warmth. You protect your life force. Now, the right hand crosses your body and reaches up diagonally. Your eyes must follow that hand. You are reaching for something behind you, up in the darkness of space. Listen carefully. Do not just turn the neck. The torque starts at the waist. Imagine you are wringing out a wet towel. Switch sides, right hand to kidney. Feel the heat. Left hand reaches across. Leave the past behind. Look up. Pluck the star from the firmament. Bring its light down to your reality. Notice if one side is harder than the other. That is normal. We all have a stuck side where we hold more trauma or more tension. Be patient with that side. Push through the resistance gently but firmly. Twist, reach, squeeze, and release. Now, stop. Stand perfectly still. Close your eyes. Do not fidget. This pause is as important as the movement. This is where the integration happens. Listen to the echo of the movement. Scan your body. Do you feel that tingling in your fingers? That heat rising up the back of your neck? Do you feel lighter, as if gravity has less hold on you? That is not just exercise, that is flow. The river is no longer blocked. The swamp is draining. Movement number 5. Pulling 9 cows by their tails. This exercise is the ultimate reset for the lumbar region and the kidneys. Keep your feet rooted into the earth. Imagine a heavy rope tied around your waist. On the other end of that rope are 9 massive oxen, pulling relentlessly in the opposite direction. Your job is not to beat the oxen with the strength of your arms, but with the structure of your posture and the rotation of your spine. Plant your feet firmly. Turn your waist to the right. And here's the key detail. Let your knees rotate slightly and flex naturally. Do not lock them. If you lock your knees, you break the chain of force. By allowing them to yield just a little, you allow the twist to travel safely from the ground all the way up to your waist. Your right foot should point to the right. Bend that knee slightly and shift your weight forward. Your left leg remains straight and extended behind you. Now engage the arms. Extend your right arm forward and close your fist as if grabbing that heavy rope. At the same time, extend your left arm backward, also with a closed fist. Now, create the spiral. Pull back. Feel how the torque starts at your ankle, travels up your bent leg, transfers onto the left leg, crosses your hip, and screws into your lower back with power, but without pain. Watch the video closely. Remember, slow, fluid movements. Hold the tension. 5 seconds. Feel the space opening up between your lumbar vertebrae. You are creating a vacuum where there was compression. Breathe deep into your kidneys and release gently back to the center. Now repeat on the other side. Turn to the left. Bend your left knee forward. Keep the right leg straight. Repeat the same motion with your arms. Gather the energy. Now that the lower back is active, we move up the chain. Movement number 6, show claws and spread wings, is the perfect counter pose. It targets the lung meridian and the heart protector. Stand tall, feet shoulder width apart. Raise your hands to shoulder height in front of you. Now look at your hands. We are going to form eagle claws. Flex your wrists back and curl your fingers intensely. This hand shape is critical. By curling the fingers, you are mechanically stretching the nerve sheaths and fascial lines that run all the way from your chest through the inner arm to your fingertips. Now push forward. Imagine you are pushing a massive wall away from you, trying to prevent it from crushing your chest. But here is the secret. As you push forward with your hands, pull your shoulder blades together behind you. Imagine you are trying to hold a pencil between your scapula without letting it drop. Feel your chest crack open. Feel the ribs expand. You are physically ungluing the fascia across your chest that has been tightened by looking at screens. Feel that electric line of tension from the center of your heart all the way to your fingertips. Breathe into that expansion. Reclaim your space. And release. Drop your arms, close your eyes for 3 seconds. Feel the rush of warmth flooding down your arms. That is fresh circulation. And now, we arrive at the crown jewel of the sequence. Movement 7. 9 ghosts drawing sabers. The name sounds mysterious, but the mechanism is pure biomechanics. This is a full spinal detox. We are going to wring out the spine like a wet towel to flush out old, metabolic waste. The metaphor here is unsheathing a long sword strapped to your back. Wrap your right hand behind your head, grabbing the handle of the sword. Wrap your left hand behind your lower back, grabbing the tip of the scabbard. Now twist. Open your top elbow to the sky and pull it back. Point your bottom elbow to the ground and push it across. Turn your head to look at your opposite heel. You are creating a double helix twist. You are twisting the cervical spine in the neck, the thoracic spine in the chest, and the lumbar spine in the low back. This does something else vital. It stimulates the vagus nerve, which runs through the neck. This is the superhighway of your parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and digest mode. By gently wringing out the neck, you are signaling your brain that it is safe to relax. It might feel uncomfortable. That is okay. In that resistance, the magic happens. You are squeezing stale blood out of the intervertebral discs. Breathe calmly through the twist. Do not hold your breath. Slowly unwind back to the center. Feel the rush of fresh fluid returning to the discs. That is the sponge effect. You are rehydrating the cartilage. Now, the other side. Left hand up, right hand back. Find the sword. Twist. Elbows apart. Look at the heel. Imagine your spine is a golden chain, and you are gently polishing every link. Wring it out. Cleanse the nervous system. Slowly, very slowly, come back to stillness. Lower your arms to your sides. Do not fidget. Stand in Wuji, the emptiness. Close your eyes, don't move. Just observe the echo of the practice. Do you feel that subtle heat, that vibration or tingling running up and down your back? That is Qi. In Western terms, that is increased microcirculation and nerve activation. You have just woken up dormant tissues. Your spine stands a little taller now. The fluid dynamics of your body have changed. You are hydrated. You are alive. Memorize this feeling. This is your baseline for a healthy back. Let's build your roots. We begin with Form 8. 3 plates falling on the floor. This is the ultimate medicine for when your mind is racing, when you feel unbalanced, too much thinking, not enough grounding. Stand with your feet wide, much wider than your hips. Extend your arms out, palms facing down. Your feet are not just resting on the floor. Visualize roots shooting out of your soles, piercing through the concrete, deep into the soil. Now bend your knees deeply. Lower your center of gravity as if sitting on a low, wide, invisible stool. Keep your spine straight. Do not lean forward. The burning in your thighs is not pain. It is the medicine entering your system. Inhale. Feel the energy rising from the earth up to your chest. Exhale. Press your palms down with absolute authority, as if you are crushing 3 heavy iron plates against the ground. At the same time, squat deeper. Feel that? Your legs are magnetic. You are immovable. Inhale. Rise slightly, flipping your palms up, releasing the pressure but keeping the structure. Exhale. Sink back down. Push those invisible plates deep into the earth. Your eyes gaze forward, unfocused, calm. Visualize this. Imagine all your mental noise, your worry, your overthinking. It is all draining down your spine like a dark liquid. It passes through your hips, down your legs, and exits out of your feet into the core of the earth. The earth recycles it. You do not have to carry it. Your kidneys are filling with energy. Your brain must go limp because your legs are demanding all the resources. Neurosis cannot survive. When your quadriceps are on fire, hold it there for 1 more second and rise slowly. Repeat this 4 times. Find that sweet spot where physical effort silences the mental noise. Now we move to Form 9. Black Dragon displays its claws. If the previous move built the roots, this one wrings out the toxins. This is a masterpiece for your spine and liver. From the standing position, form soft fists at your waist. Inhale. Bring your left arm across your chest to the right side. Transform your hand into a dragon claw. Fingers tense, curved, full of intention. Now, the crucial part. Do not just turn your torso. Exhale. Hinge at the hips and sweep that claw down towards the left side, drawing a wide, low circle. Imagine your claw wants to graze the earth. Keep your legs straight. Do not bend your knees here. We want to stretch the entire posterior chain from your heels up to your neck. If you cannot touch the ground, that is fine. Do not force it. Reach to your knee or shin. The goal is to feel your entire right side opening up, releasing the spine. Squeeze the stagnant blood out of your liver. Inhale, rise slowly through the center, recovering your vertical line. Switch sides. Right claw to the left, sweep down to the right. Legs straight, head hanging heavy. You are a dragon twisting to look at its tail. You are detoxing your internal organs with every twist. Form 10. Tiger springing on its prey. Theory ends here. Instinct takes over. This is the most primal movement of the series. It is designed to wake up your nervous system and shatter apathy. Return to center. Raise your hands high above your head, forming powerful tiger claws. Rise up on your tiptoes. Feel enormous. You are a predator scanning from high ground. Inhale. Fill your lungs with courage. Now the strike. Exhale. Lunge forward deep and low. Bend the front knee. Keep the back leg straight and strong. Slam your claws down towards the earth, as if pinning your prey to the ground. But pay attention. Do not look down. Lift your head. Eyes forward. Arch your back. Open your chest. You are a proud tiger that has just hunted, not a victim hiding in the grass. Feel the stretch across the entire front of your body, from your gut to your throat. Hold it. Feel the power in your legs and the openness in your heart. Inhale. Push off the ground to spring back to the start. Repeat on the other leg. Up on toes, inhale, and strike. Imagine that with every lunge, you are pinning down whatever has been holding you back this week. Doubt, fear, laziness. You catch them and you dominate them. You do not run from problems, you pounce on them. Do this several times. Feel the heat rising in your legs. That is pure yang energy waking up. When the body adopts the posture of a predator, the mind stops behaving like prey. You have just completed 3 of the most powerful tools in the Yi Jin Jing arsenal. You have built roots of steel, wrung out the toxins, and awakened your inner tiger. Your legs are now vibrating with fresh blood. This is the secret to longevity. Keeping the foundation strong so the mind can stay clear. Stand tall. Step your left foot out to the side, shoulder width apart. Tilt your pelvis slightly forward to flatten the curve of your lower back. Feel your spine straighten, connecting heaven and earth through your central axis. We're starting with movement 11, the great neurological reset known as beating the heavenly drum. Warning: if you have cerebrovascular conditions, practice this exercise with caution. Consult a doctor if necessary. Now, slowly raise your hands and bring them behind your head. Cover your ears with your palms, press firmly, seal the outer world. All you hear now is your own breath, like wind echoing through a deep cave. Your fingers should rest on the back of your skull, cradling it. The tips of your middle fingers should meet at the base of your skull, right where the bone ends. That soft hollow at the occipital ridge. Now, pay close attention. This is the key. Place your index fingers on top of your middle fingers, stacking them. We're building tension. Inhale deeply through your nose. And now, with a sharp, decisive motion, let your index fingers snap down and strike the base of your skull. Boom. Listen to that sound. It's not external. It resonates inside your head like a ceremonial drum. Keep striking. Create a rhythm, 1 strike per second. Focus obsessively on the vibration. Feel that shockwave travel through bone, penetrating brain tissue, stimulating the pineal gland, waking up dormant zones of your consciousness. Keep striking. Visualize each strike breaking apart the calcification of your repetitive thoughts. That mental noise, that future anxiety, it's fragmenting with every percussion. Feel your neck relax. Feel the tiny muscles connecting your skull to your spine release. You're massaging your central nervous system from the inside. Stop the drumming, but don't remove your hands. Keep your ears covered. Listen to the sudden silence. It's dense, magnetic. Stay there for a moment. Taste that stillness. Now, without uncovering your ears, inhale deeply, filling the bottom of your lungs. As you exhale, begin to fold forward. Drop your chin to your chest. Let your shoulders fall forward. Lower yourself vertebra by vertebra, slowly, like a bicycle chain settling on the ground, link by link. Keep your legs straight but not locked. Let your torso hang. Go as far as your body allows today. Don't force it. Don't bounce. Just hang. Keep your ears covered. In this inverted position with your head below your heart, we're flooding the brain with fresh, oxygenated, nutrient-rich blood. Feel the pressure in your face. Feel the spaces between your lumbar vertebrae opening, releasing the compression from hours of sitting or standing. Breathe in that position. Imagine you're breathing through your kidneys low in your back. With each inhale, your back expands. With each exhale, your head drops another millimeter toward the earth, releasing the weight of your responsibilities, your doubts, your ego. Everything falls to the floor by gravity. Your mind empties. Prepare to rise. Inhale. Engage your core slightly and begin to roll up very slowly. Feel your lumbar vertebrae stacking, then your thoracic. Keep your chin tucked to your chest until the very last moment. When your shoulders are in place, lift your head and release your hands from your ears suddenly. Boom. Feel the sound of the world rush back in. But now it's different. Everything seems sharper, clearer. Feel that electric tingling running through your neck and scalp. That's Qi, life force energy, circulating freely through the channels you just unblocked. Don't lose that sensation. We're going to seal it with the final movement of the series, number 12, wagging the tail. Interlace your fingers in front of your chest. Rotate your palms outward and push forward with force, fully extending your elbows. Feel your shoulders open and the inside of your arms stretch. Hold that arm structure, and with your back straight as a plank, hinge forward from the hips. Don't drop your head this time. Keep your gaze forward, fierce, focused, like a tiger stalking its prey. Your back should be flat, parallel to the floor if you can. Feel the powerful stretch in the back of your legs. Now, move. Shift your hips to the left and look over your left shoulder, searching for your heels with your eyes. Feel the stretch along the entire right side of your torso. Inhale to center. Exhale and switch sides. Hips to the right, gaze to the right. Enter a continuous flow. Left, right, left, right. Imagine you're a fish swimming in a river, or bamboo swaying in the wind. No rigidity. Your spine is a flexible whip. This movement is pure integration. We're distributing all the energy we've cultivated during this session and throughout the entire series, so it reaches every last cell in your body. We're telling your nervous system it's safe to relax, safe to flow. Feel your sacrum release the base of your spine. That's where we store survival fear. Shake it, move it, release it. Smile as you do this. Enjoy the freedom of having a body capable of moving like this. Enjoy the lightness. Slowly bring the movement to a stop, returning to center. Inhale forcefully and rise, lifting your torso. Release your hands. Let your arms float gently to the sides and rest at your sides. Bring your feet together. Close your eyes. Do not rush back to the noise of the world just yet. Look at your hands. Do you feel that vibration? That is not adrenaline. That is the dormant power of your own biology, finally awake. Most people live their entire lives in a body that is asleep, stiff, fragile, disconnected. But today, you made a different choice. You walked the 12 ancient paths. You forged tendon into steel and bone into jade. You didn't just exercise. You honored the temple that carries your soul. This feeling of power and calm, this is not a temporary high. This is your new baseline. This is who you are supposed to be. But remember, the sword must be sharpened every day. Make this video your ritual. Return to the source. Let repetition be your master. And when your vessel is strong enough, when your foundation is unbreakable, we will go deeper. The second scroll is waiting. The marrow washing begins soon. You are now root and fire. Bow to yourself.